Welcome to the SEC Championship game. Tonight at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, a huge game between the number 3 Kentucky Wildcats and the number 1 overall team in the nation, the Texas Longhorns. This has been a matchup that has been anticipated since weeks before. Now, the starting quarterbacks, DJ Lagway, and then Fernando Mendoza started in this championship game. Now, to kick us off, we will essentially tell you that Texas is a huge fucking favorite in this game. But this is Kentucky's first ever conference title appearance in the SEC. From 4-8 and 2 years ago with Mark Stoops to now 12-0 and a chance to be an SEC champion. Texas is riding a 28-game winning streak. It will be tested today by their best matchup that they've played all season since week 1 against Oregon. The road for Texas, pretty easy. They've dominated every team that got here. They have one of the best defensive lines in the country. It will be a problem for Fernando Mendoza, who will be without one of their best receivers to the season due to a very bad injury to his back. Coming up next, the SEC Championship game, number 3 Kentucky, number 1 Texas. Sorry, I had no idea that would be that loud. My God. Sorry. But, yeah. Biggest game in Kentucky football history right here. All right. Hell. There it is.
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Roomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. When he's got some space.
Are you? Oh my fucking God! No, no, not this! Are you kidding me?
They can't catch him. Touchdown. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you, your offense and defense.
The game starts now.
This could be a game-changing opportunity for him.
Bringing it out. It's Patterson. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Mendoza. The short completion of the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They're going to run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's reeled in. It's Zimmerman. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to scramble. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back.
What the fuck?
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure.
Okay, here we go. That's not even fair, dude.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. A play action, looking to throw.
Oh my God.
They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. My God.
gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looks right for a quick completion. Powering through the defender. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Brought some time, now lets it go. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
They'll run it from the gun.
Good tackle.
They've got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Oh, my God.
To the tight end. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set out now at the 44. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They'll run the option.
Oh, my God. What the hell?
And the defense comes up with
What are you doing there?
Boy, the offense catches a break here, Chris. You know, all week long as a coach, you work on the fundamentals, so when you get out
Why
of
did he
the
not
game,
pitch it to the...
players aren't overthinking. They're just being natural athletes. Here, they don't do a good job of
I guess that's the reason why.
They're lucky to get that ball back.
now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before getting it.
So that's that patient running. That's good right there.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First down and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the first. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big hit at the end, but making a fresh set of downs.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. Fights through the tackle.
Oh, no.
Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that.
If I had to take the 3, I will take it.
Time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The receiver grabs it. The gain is not enough for first down. It brings up a 4th and short.
I should have thrown it to the other man. I didn't see him.
The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
Good catch.
It's Zimmerman. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Makes the grab on the move. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I didn't not even see who got hurt.
And the PAT is good.
Okay, we'll be fine.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. What a move, and he's free. Tackle made at the 37. Solid game.
Well, good push up front.
Are you serious, game?
He's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get.
Oh, my guys are going to get all hurt.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Lucas, you are coping hard right now. That this ain't you in this game.
For the offense, 1st down. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
1st and 10 play coming up. Over the middle, it's Washington. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
But Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
First and goal, handoff. Fights off a defender. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boy's up.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And there's the handoff. The game moves the ball to a 34. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back to pass. It's Pine. Now rolling out to his left. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout.
What am I doing? Oh my God.
A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Quarterback drops back. He'll get into the end zone.
Oh, okay.
Finish to the half, a touchdown and a two-point conversion.
Well, I don't know what I was doing. Why did I throw that ball? I should have just, like, eat it up. My God.
The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Running with purpose. The game moves the ball to a 34. No huddle now for the offense.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now getting kicked to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Pine. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
What the hell?
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Let's see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a quick grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there.
I cannot kick it, dude.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Dropping back. It's Pine. On the move now. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kentucky. Conference championship pressure. They just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming.
Can't pause the game right now.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Oh my God! What the frick? This is getting terrible. What the hell?
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but two kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. They'll try to run this one in. And he converts the two-point try. That makes it a 16-point game now.
So they decide to run it in on the two-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put two up on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Texas. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Okay, hold up. Okay, he should be back in.
The 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out.
Why is he not back in?
On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown.
How do I do that?
Shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
I'm trying to do. Hold up. I think I have to do it manually. This and then this. Hopefully that fixes it.
Nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Nothing going with the running.
What in the? Oh my God!
Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half.
What was it? What was the button?
Opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Hold up. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not letting me do that.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to pass. It's Pine. He escapes the pocket. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry.
This is not expected to go. I did not expect this quarterback to be on the field right now.
He's throwing this football.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Looks like a player.
Every one of your guys is getting hurt now.
We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to throw again. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Oh my God.
But the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
How about the big fella?
What the fuck?
Interception. You don't see that very often.
Oh shit. It doesn't help when I'm have to play my backup quarterback, man. That's a flag on you. I am not going to rage quit. That's the absolutely last thing I will do.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He'll hand it off. Breaks an open space. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Lagway. The receiver makes the catch. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down. Longhorns will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. And the runner brought
Oh my God.
There's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Oh, you're going to punt.
Longhorns will have to punt this one away.
I didn't think they ever call holding in this game.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
DeLucas just said the Kentucky bailout.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat.
He's still on the field. What in the world?
See how this works out. Looking to pass here.
What a throw. Oh my God.
It's Pine. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. It's a shotgun run call. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit more than he's potentially capable of doing.
Once I see it, I got to throw it immediately, dude.
offense comes up to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking downfield, it's Pine. Escapes the pocket. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
All right.
So Texas has
We're not completely out of this, but it's getting pretty bleak right now.
As we wrap up the third quarter, let's review how we got here.
I know this is like the only game where I've like actually been competitive against someone like you.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game.
The catch.
Near the goal line. Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing second and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Good catch.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Off target with the
Dang it.
Incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
So I swear to God, if I...
Bringing it out. It's Gibson.
Okay, thank you.
He stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team.
This would be a 3-point game if I didn't fuck up at the end of the first half.
And the Longhorns offense.
Shit, it might even be tied.
They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit.
And of course they're calling me the if man for saying that.
Football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here.
Well, I always want to see
How did he not fumble?
pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
They'll try to run for the first down. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a first and goal here.
How about it? Another first down. The clock keeps ticking down as this running back's yardage keeps ticking up. He's piling up these yards as we approach the final stretch today in the fourth quarter.
They'll try the option play here. Ball handed off. Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking.
Well, Chris, you don't see this very often. Pitching it to a receiver on the option, and the defense had no idea that he was in play. Takes it to the house for a touchdown.
I have to get this 2-point stop.
Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt.
Oh!
And it's picked off. A crushing mistake.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there.
Still not out of it. I'm still there. I'm still alive.
Why they decided to go with that call?
Is it? Huh.
Comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end.
That's pass interference, but okay.
Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid.
I better not get punished for this.
To the air. It's Pine. Moves out of the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side.
Good catch.
Way downfield inside the 35. The senior with an outstanding grab there. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Zimmerman. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right. This one caught. It looks like Kentucky will have the 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Nice execution here for the 1st down, and this is what they like to do, doesn't it?
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football.
Man.
Run the clock instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception this game. 2nd down now.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
Considering this guy is just being thrown to the wolves in this game, he's not doing that bad as I thought.
The throw. It's Pine. He escapes the pocket. And he'll leave the ball deep down that right side.
Oh my God.
He's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
Yeah, no way.
He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Throwing off play action. It's caught. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Dante Dowd has been doing a lot of the carrying today.
They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Here's a throw underneath the back.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. coverage good here. Looking downfield, it's Pine. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Tackle made after a short.
Is that the second interception for him? You gotta be kidding me, man.
Pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot to the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Incomplete, so it's second down in town. From the shotgun, drops back. The tight end has got it. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking for a man deep.
Yeah, he got me. Oh, no.
Touchdown, Longhorns. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a 4-4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Now they'll empty the backfield in this two-point conversion. Looking to throw here. Caught behind the line. It's Baxter. And he'll make it.
Is that the play that was supposed to work earlier for you?
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done.
It wasn't meant to be today. Too much adversity just dug us into a hole. The quarterback injury did not help as well.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
I hope Fernando Mendoza's okay.
And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood this scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He'll try a pass here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw. It's Pine. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. And it's out of the reach of the receiver. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Oh my God.
Again, 4th down coming up.
Why?
It's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game.
I did all this prep work for nothing.
It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking deep for late game heroics. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that.
Why did it take? Why did that not happen earlier?
Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is a beautiful route here by the receiver. He works on the right side, comes all the way over.
And now everybody's typing Chris Paul.
Quarterback puts it right on the money for a beautiful touchdown.
Catch made on the right side. And he stopped short. Big play by the defense. Still a 3-score margin here. believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now a timeout is taken.
I mean, I have no choice. CJ McCollum.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Grabbed by the receiver. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the...
Oh my God, the spread was minus 17.5. It's 18-point lead.
Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up.
Am I going to be the first person to hold you under 50?
And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking for 6.
Never mind.
Touchdown, Texas. And the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football
That's very
team
Qualis, but okay.
They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution, how they're going about their business.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Facts, Luke. He would blow Lucas out by 100. Well, now we'll see what happens in the time between now and Selection Sunday or wherever that may be. I hope they don't punish me for losing this game because I hanged in there a lot of the game with Texas, the best team all year that's been blowing everyone out with my backup quarterback in. Let me just see real quick what the hell happened with Mendoza. All right, I'm gonna end it.